Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we can get started with our official opening. I'd like you to please make welcome the official party for this evening, folks.
Apparently we're doing events as well if they're in the falsetto.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to ask the convener of this convention, Barry Chandler, to please come to the microphone.
It's a great evening, so I hope you all enjoyed what we've prepared for you. Let's see if we can get this right. Fellow dancers, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the 60th Australian National Square Dance team, I welcome you to this special convention. In doing so, we acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we work and live, and recognise their continued connection to the land, water and community. We pay respect to the elders, past, present and emerging. To you, the dancers, the committee wishes to express their sincere appreciation, because without you this could not be happening. We hope that we can rekindle some memories from the past conventions as we celebrate 60 Australian National Square Dance conventions. We trust that we have provided a good mix of colours and cures for your dancing pleasure. And I take this opportunity to thank them on your behalf for volunteering their services for this convention. Now, proceeding with formalities, would all the entertainers, past, present and here to this evening, please come onto the floor.
Walk like a penguin.
What a flash mob. Okay, may I now ask you all to stand to sing the national anthem, which will be led by all our entertainers. remain standing as we take a moment to reflect on those that have served our country during times of conflict and crisis, and to reflect upon them the selfless sacrifices of all those who went to war for this great country of ours. Thank you. Please be seated. Now at this point, I welcome you all to congratulate our entertainers for their rendition of the national anthem and also for their service to the Now, upon making a bid for this convention, it was felt that Tasmanian Square Dance history on its own would highlight some notable aspects. Tasmania has the longest continuous running square dance club in Australia. That's undisputed. That is the Launceston Square Dance Club. In considering who should open this convention, the committee could not go past one of our own. A gentleman who has been calling for over 60 years, before conventions even started, been awarded life membership of his state, an inaugural member of the ACF, and subsequently a life member. Gentleman has been the first to record for being the first caller to call at the same club, in the same hall, for over 50 years. However, more importantly, he was co-convener of the first national convention to be hosted in Tasmania in 1976. So to get on with the formalities and to maximise the amount of dancing time available to you, the dancers, with no further ado, I invite Mr. Graham Whiteley to officially open.
Thank you, Barry. He makes me sound old, doesn't he? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Diamond Jubilee Square Dance Convention of Australia. We are privileged to have it in the small town of Deloraine, and we hope you are able to stay on and see more of our picturesque state. Many of you would not know me, but I know some of the old boys, Steve and Kevin and Alan, Brian and Nev. They're often having to go at me, so now it's my turn. I have been around for a while. I started teaching and calling in 1952 and still calling today. I would like to start off by wishing the Australian Callers Federation a great and fruitful 40th birthday. They still have 3 of their original founding board members still standing, a bit wobbly some, I don't know which one it is. There's Steve Turner, Jeff Seidel and myself. A lot of hard work and time has gone into and is still going into the Callers Federation. It is a great benefit to callers, new callers and also you the dancers. Callers have unlimited choreography at their fingertips, a bit different to when I started. Now to the main event of the evening, our first national convention in 1976. No one on our committee had ever been involved in an undertaking this size, and we still have 5 of our original convention committee still standing. Shirley Casbolt, Faye Smith, Iris Weatherburn, Bruce Gillett and myself, co-convener with the late Fred Byrne. We had approximately 1,000 dancers visiting the capital city, Hobart. Western Australia dancers hired an answered passenger plane, the whole plane, and flew to Perth to Hobart, first ever direct flight between the capital cities. And to my knowledge, it's never been repeated. I was talking to Steve Turner a few months ago and he told me they couldn't wait to get into their lodgings and head for the casino, as Tasmania had the only legal casino in Australia at that time. We have hosted 6 nationals since then. I never thought Shirley and I would live to see a national held in the small town of Deloraine. I said, where are you going to sleep them all? Shirley and I both grew up in this area till we were about that high. What a tremendous turnout from all states of Australia. Thank you so much for visiting us, and I hope you stay a while and leave a bit more of your money in the state. I would like to congratulate Barry Kay and all their hard-working committee members for their great effort. I mean, there's been a lot of work. I've been through it once, and I'm certainly not going to get involved again, but I know the work that is involved in something this size. Anyway, I would now like to declare the 60th Australian National Diamond Jubilee Square Dash Convention officially open and let the good time roll.
Thank you, Graham. I'll now ask our Secretary to present a few gifts. Now, with kind appreciation of Amber's chocolates, we do hope you visit them on your way through. And we know how Graham likes his drinks, so.
So we got him a kill
Just to make it all fully aware, over the 60 years we have 18 life patrons awarded life patronship, and we have 4 of them here this evening with us. Nev McLaughlin, Gail Juliana and Kevin Kelly. Now, we don't stand on much more ceremony. We like to get dancing, so please, let's get the program back underway. Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you very much, Barry. Okay. How do you like that? Big 6-0. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your time for that. Are you ready to get dancing? Pardon? Are you ready to get dancing? All right, folks, we're going to be starting off with a general roundup. So show me how it's done, eh?